Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for an Xtreme news update. And this one really hits close to home because I'm in Canada, I'm a Canadian, and the Canadian government has announced today that they plan to ban the import, the use, and the sale of flipper zeros. And they are doing that because they seem to believe that all these cars that are being stolen are all being stolen because criminals have flipper zeros. That is so wrong because that's not how they're stealing the cars. They're not using flipper zeros. If they were, I would know about it, and I can tell you they're not using flipper zeros to gain entry into the cars. They are not using flipper zeros to start cars. They are not using flipper zeros connecting it to the headlight of Lexuses to, steal the car. Oh man, these guys in our government are just sometimes really amaze me. But our industry minister here, Francois Philippe, he's the one that announced this today, wants the preferred tools that the bandits apparently are using to steal cars. Flipper Zero for copying wireless signals that allows remote keyless entry into vehicles. This is not true at all. And you can tell too by his speech, which I'm going to play for you, that he actually says these tools like the Flipper are $50 to $100 online. I've never heard of a flipper being sold for $50. It never was ever that cheap. So there you go, guys. I'm going to play you his little speech. And yeah, they're probably going to ban flipper. We'll see what happens. But if you haven't got your flipper yet and you're in Canada, you better buy one quick. I can tell you that.
To the criminals out there, we're going to disrupt your activities with everything we have. I think they should see us, hopefully, our combined efforts is going to disrupt their activity. That's clearly what we want to do. And I think there's three aspects of that. There's about intelligence, there's about technology and coordination. With respect to technology, we have already banned about 300 devices that have been used by criminals and that are well known. But what we've said this morning, and we'll use regulatory powers to do that, is basically to ban the import, use, and sale of the famous flippers. If Canadians go on the internet, they'll see this is something you can buy on social platform for about $50 to $100. And that has been one of the tools that has been used by organized crime in order to make life of Canadians very difficult in stealing their vehicles. So what we're saying today is that we're going to go first with regulatory power.